Hey, welcome back to Bahasa Little Project, and this is your level 1 lesson 2. Last time we have learned about basic grammar, especially about subject pronouns and also some basic verbs. And this time we will continue that lesson and we will learn some more and create longer and more complex sentences. By the way, my name is Alit and I'm your tutor for this Bahasa lessons, and let's get started. Okay, we will start our lesson today by learning the grammar first. We will learn adverb of time. How to say yesterday, how to say today, and how to say tomorrow. Okay, so let's start with yesterday. How do you say yesterday? It is kemarin. Okay, again, repeat after me so that you can pronounce the word correctly. Kemarin. Natural speed, kemarin. Kemarin. Okay, that's yesterday. Now today. Today is hari ini. Hari basically means day and ini is this. So hari ini is actually day this or today. This day, right? So again, today is hari ini. Hari ini. Okay, hari ini. And then we have tomorrow, which is besok. 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 Okay? Tomorrow, besok. Yesterday, kemarin. And today, hari ini. So try to repeat it over and over again until you are feeling comfortable saying it and you understand all of it. And if you already do that, and let's now answer this very important question. I think a lot of people are asking this question. Do we have tenses in Bahasa? The short answer is no, we don't have it. But the long and complicated answer would be maybe, but not at the basic level. So at this point, you do not need to worry about it. So basically, you want to think at this point again that we don't have tenses in Bahasa. Of course, we will discuss it in more detail in the future, so don't worry about it, okay? So as I mentioned previously, for now, just try to memorize what yesterday, today, and tomorrow are in Bahasa. Okay, now try to answer my question. I will say the English and you answer with the Bahasa without looking or watching your video if you are learning through YouTube right now. Okay, how do you say yesterday? 1, 2, 3. Kemarin, right? How do you say today? Hari ini. How do you say tomorrow? 1, 2, 3. Besok. Okay, good job. If you already mastered that, now we are ready to go on and continue with some vocabulary. So these are the words that we will learn. Quite a few actually. We will learn more verbs this time. So the first is cook or memasak in Bahasa. Memasak. Memasak. Okay? Cook is memasak. Study is belajar. 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 Okay? So cook, memasak, study, belajar. And then we have watch. Menonton. 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 Okay, again, cook, memasak, study, belajar, watch, menonton. And then we have listen, which is quite long, mendengarkan. Mendeng. You can hear the nasal sound there. Deng, kind of sound like French. Mendengarkan. Mendengarkan. And then we have write, which is menulis. Menulis. And then we have talk or berbicara. 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 And then we have see, which is melihat. 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 And then the last one we have bring, which is membawa. 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 Okay, so try to make sure to repeat it over and over again until again you are comfortable saying the word, and try to quiz yourself and test yourself so that you can memorize it well. If you have mastered and memorized all those words, now it's time to learn some useful expression, which is how are you. I think this is very useful when you are meeting your friend, your new friend. In Indonesian you can say apa kabar. Apa actually means what, and kabar means news. So what news do you bring, or in this case it means how are you. Okay, and please don't mind if you hear some barking there. It's my neighbor. So but going back, so how do you say how are you? It's apa kabar. Okay, apa kabar. That's how you say how are you. Apa kabar. So natural speed would be apa kabar, apa kabar. Okay, so yeah, so now let's create sample sentences using the grammar and also the verbs and the expression that we have learned just now. So we will learn at this point, we will learn 3 sample sentences. Number 1 is kemarin saya memasak. Kemarin, do you still remember how do you say kemarin? Kemarin is yesterday, right? So that's how you say yesterday in Bahasa. It's kemarin. Kemarin. Okay? Saya is, of course, you already know this. You already learned this from your first lesson, which is I, right? Memasak is cook. Alright? So, kemarin saya masak, in English it means yesterday I cooked. You see here now again, as I mentioned previously, at the basic level, we don't have tenses in English. So, the same thing. So, if you want to say let's say I cook every day, it would be just saya masak setiap hari. You do not know what setiap hari means, but basically if you want to know, it means every day. So saya memasak stay the same, no changes, no conjugation, no nothing. So you just change the adverb of time. So kemarin saya masak mean yesterday I cook. Of course in English you need to put extra ed after the word cook, right? But in Indonesian you do not conjugate the word or the verb at all, so it stays the same. Kemarin saya masak, yesterday I cook, and tomorrow I will cook. You will need to put some word, which translate into will, and that is something that we will learn soon. But for now, make sure you understand what kemarin saya memasak means. Okay, so kemarin, yesterday, saya masak, I cook. And again, to re-emphasize it, we don't have tenses at the basic level. So, saya memasak stay the same whether it is in past, in the present, in the future. There are some changes. Number 2 is hari ini mereka makan. Hari ini is today, of course, right? Hari ini, and mereka is day, and makan is eat. So, today they eat. Hari ini mereka makan. That's the natural speed. The slow speed would be hari ini mereka makan. Okay? Number 3 is dia akan menonton besok. Dia, you already notice it means she or he, right? So dia, she or he, akan. Nah, this is something that I talked about just now. This is how you say will. Okay, this is how you say will in Bahasa. We will of course cover this in more detail, but for now just try to memorize that will is akan in Bahasa. Will is akan. Akan. So akan. So she will, dia akan. I will, saya akan. They will, mereka akan. You will, kamu akan. Okay, so dia akan menonton. She or he will watch, right? Menonton means watch. What is besok? Besok is tomorrow. So dia akan menonton besok mean he or she will watch tomorrow. Yeah, so of course by knowing these sample sentences, now you can create your own sentences and you can practice combining the words that you already learned, and also by using and following the rules of grammar that you have learned. So now it's time for us to test yourself. So how do you say yesterday she wrote? Yesterday is, of course, it is kemarin, right? And she is dia, he also dia, and wrote is menulis. Of course, I hope you remember that you do not need to conjugate the verb into past tense or into future tense. The verbs stay the same. So yesterday she wrote, kemarin dia menulis, blah blah blah. Okay. So for number 2 and number 3, try to do it by yourself, based upon what you have learned, and try to write down the answer in the comment section if you are watching this on YouTube. So if you have mistakes, we will be able to see it and we will be able to correct it. And also, if you have any questions about Bahasa, feel free to ask in the comments below, or you can email us also to bahasalittleproject@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at Bahasa Little Project for additional lessons. You can practice your Bahasa on our Facebook group. You can find our podcast on Spotify. I hope it is already now on Google Podcasts. And also you can support us on patreon.com/Bahasa Little Project to get exclusive contents and to join our exclusive Telegram group, in which you would be able to ask me and practice with me if you have any questions. So thank you for learning with us. So that is your level 1 lesson 2. I hope you have learned something, and see you next time. We will learn much more at level 1 lesson 3. Bye. Dadah.